then we'll flip around and get you back down into town. But while we're up here, we'll show you some of this great scenery up here. And we'll go right by an avalanche zone. There you go. No comments. Yeah, through here yesterday was a complete blizzard. I mean, we're talking 40-mile-an-hour winds and huge flakes in a bus full of people. And some Hawaiians, 5 Hawaiians who had never seen snow in their life. And it's always fun you get to see snow for the first time again through somebody else's eyes, so it's kind of nice. Lady back there asking about skiing. We have skiing. We have cross-country skiing. We have downhill skiing. Downhill skiing? Do y'all got ski lifts up here? Not so much. Well, how do you get downhill? You gotta get up the hill. You trudge your way up the hill. Take a couple, 3 hours to get up there, enough to make one nice run down, right? Okay, better way to do it. Bring yourself a couple of cans of beer. As you're trudging up the mountain, you hold that beer as high as you can, and a snowmobiler will sniff out that beer from a mile away. For the price of that beer, put you on the back of the snowmobile, take you up to where you want to go, take you 10 minutes. So the key is, if you can find a snowmobiler, you can get up to where you want to go in like 10 or 12 minutes, and you can make runs all day. So that, and the other can of beer, of course, is for yourself. So that's a true story, too. Yeah, avalanche zone up here to our left. Don't worry about all that snow up there. And they don't like us to park right here for these couple of months. Lake Bennett, where all those stampeders were stuck, is just over this mountain, about 2 miles to our left. So the trail continues on the other side of the mountain up there, but amazing country up here. My favorite road in all the world. I get paid to drive it now every day. Now these trees, these are no baby trees here. Some of these trees are 80, 90 years old. They're stunted in growth because of the harsh conditions and the elevation. They took some pictures of some of these trees in the 50s. They took the same picture a couple years ago, and in 50 years they'd only grown a couple inches. So really odd growing conditions up here. And it looks like they're growing right out of the rocks too. When a glacier passes over a valley, it takes, I guess, about 1,000 years for an inch of topsoil to grow. So it looks like they're actually coming right out of the rocks here. Now that race I was telling you about, it's in September, middle of September. The weather is usually pretty nasty. And they started at 6 p.m. in Skagway. They run all night long. So whoever has some people run at 4 o'clock in the morning in the deep, dark Yukon, and it's dark. And there's bears, and there's moose, and they run. It's amazing. Teams come from all over the world. There's always one go-getter team that brings 5 runners. So they each have to run 21 miles. Go-getters. They usually win. We'll make our turn around here. Now, we're going into the wind. It's going to be loud, so I'm preparing you right now. Just to show you the difference in going with the wind and going against the wind. There's a nice sign there. I guess we better not stop here. Let's stop and get a picture of that sign. If you look up, you can see little snow slides all up there. I'll get moving past this area. Just like this yesterday, except dumping snow and very little visibility.